All right, guys. So, hello to you and welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you get to take time out of your evening to be on with us today. First off, I want to tell you guys a little bit about me, just so you know who your speaker is. My name is Carissa Fitzpatrick. I am an executive consultant here with our company. And not only am I excited that you guys are taking time out of your schedule to be on with us. But I'm excited to tell you about this amazing journey that we all are a part of and how I became a part of it because I've been in this industry now for the last 18 years. I've been able to be full time with this industry for the last 30 years. So actually, when I retired at the age of 30 from the medical field, before that, I was in retail. I was a retail supervisor. And this came upon me, this industry and then this company, and it was something I just couldn't refuse. Not only have I been a part of like I said, my background in retail, which means I understand the art of what it is to be a person introducing products or things to people to help them with whatever their needs are, but then being in the medical industry, medical field, also helping people with whatever. I was in a specialty, but being able to help people on that level was also something that I love. So now being able to put together helping people on top of now being able to help them from the inside out with the health, but also being able to financially help people where now they can see that maybe they can have a plan B in place, but not only that, be able to have maybe one day it turn into a plan A is something that we all want to strive towards, especially right now with the economy being the way it is and what we all have going on in life with grocery now being one bag of grocery being $100 by itself and having to pay so much for the energy bill, the electricity, the water. It's a lot. I'm telling you, adulting is definitely a lot right now. I didn't know it was going to be like this when I was 10, but to know that the way this is right now, I definitely was just telling one of my friends, I think I want to go back to being 12 again. I like that age, back before I had to know what bills were. So, a little bit about me. I'm a mom of two. My boys are now 21 and 15. My youngest is autistic as well as ADHD, and as well as I take care of, yeah, 12 is nice. It's right before, you hit that adolescent stage before your mood start changing and you get a little stink. It was right before there. So that's the age I chose to now want to go back to. But and I also take care of my dad full time who has dementia, and he's 81, so I take care of him full time. And to be able to do this business came right at the point in time in my life where it was needed. It helped me be able to make these decisions and have things in place where now the spot that I am in, where taking care of him and not having to pay someone else to do that, or not having to miss time with my kid when he was first being diagnosed and taking him to all these different appointments and therapies and things like that, all of that is thanks to this business and me getting started when I did beforehand, as to not having to wait for something to happen and then having to do it. So all of those things come into place brought me to where I am now, which is for the last 7, 8 months, being partnered with this company we have here, which is called Connective. And our mission, because you want to make sure you are with and partnering with something that has a mission, is to be able to help individuals take control of their finances and enhance their health and build a life greater freedom, balance, and purpose. You want to be able to have those things in place. You want to make sure that all of yourself is, and well as other people, all have those things aligned, because it's going to help with at the long run with knowing exactly where people's hearts are and what they actually have a goal to do. So let me just tell you a little bit about the company so that you have a background understanding. We are owned by the company InvestView, which is our parent company. And Connective is where we are, where we have two different pillars under us, which is the My Life Wellness, which is the health and wellness I'll go over shortly. And then our ConnectX side, which I'm going to also go over so that you'll understand the difference between the investing and finance side versus the health and wellness. But a company in general, we are a publicly traded company that's been around for 10 plus years while also having over $300 and 300 million in revenue that has been acquired. Our ticker symbol is IMVU, which you can actually purchase stock in and be a stockholder, which means you are a owner with the company. And we want to also make sure we have that transparency out there for you, which is something I love. We have different broadcasts of newsletters that we put out and things like that to help people with understanding where the company is now, where we stand, what we've accomplished, and that'll help you with understanding more about it. But what I want to go over with you guys first is take you on a side where understanding the problem. Like I just told you guys about the financial insecurities we have in this world when it comes to the economy, right? Well, how we have people health declining, we have people not having enough savings, we have people having more residual debt than they have residual income. All those different things play into place as well as the stresses of it all. And you want to be able to have something else to be able to fall back on and or have available for you. So it makes things a little bit easier for you. But just a couple of different reality checks for you. One of them being 67% of US workers report living paycheck to paycheck. I know me when I first got into just the field of working in general, I was definitely paycheck to paycheck because it's kind of hard to live in this life we live right now, being able to save money when everything just continues to inflate. And so you have things available now that can help you with not only being able to have this available for you, but be able to see that there is a light available at the end of the tunnel. Also, nearly half of Americans say it's difficult to afford food. Hello, I told y'all that as well. And understanding that there is a way. Now, right now, we have a solution for you, which is called our Connect X. Connect X helps you with combining the financial education, practical tools, and community support to help individuals build knowledge. Now, on top of that, it's going to help you with building your confidence. You're going to be informed more with decision making skills, and it's going to give you innovative tools to utilize for the market space, for having research, for having insight, and being able to have a community and mentorship available to you on top of travel savings. Put a two in the comments if you're someone that loves to travel, because we do have something available. I'll go over with you shortly to help with understanding about our savings and benefits that come with traveling. But first, I want to put a disclaimer out there for some of you guys, just so you can understand. I am not a financial advisor. I am not giving you advice when it comes to the markets and things like that, but I am letting you know that there is risk that's involved when it comes to this. But when you have those people in front of you that are those educators to help you with providing you with the insight of the markets and the insight of the education that we have, it'll make it so much more worth it. But I just want you to understand past rewards are not going to be implemented. It's not something that we can guarantee you for the future. Okay, but I want to tell you about our pillars that we have. We have a pillar for trading where you'll have education from you'll have market education available to you from a lot of different educators we also have, including live sessions where you can they have their schedule and calendar put up for you, as well as education for trade alerts where you'll get these different alerts from our educators. They'll send out to you to help you with letting you know that, hey, this is something I'm actually interested in taking a trade in, and I want to let you know about this idea where if you want to take it, you can, as well as AI insight and market scanners that's going to help you out with being able to understand, read the market, and be able to understand it more so that you yourself can take advantage of it in your own downtime too. And then we have a travel, which is giving you exclusive travel savings where you'll have a portal available for you to go into and utilize to give you discounts on hotels, travel, car rentals, and things like that to take advantage of, as well as theme parks. And you'll also get a getaway vacation destination voucher to utilize to over 50 different locations. And then we have our Connect pillar, which is helping you with having that networking opportunity to be able to have the community and support available for you, as well as those live events and having the leadership development, plus having the connections globally for you. Now, one of our premium features we have is our education from our academy. We're actually launching an app very, very soon where you'll be able to utilize this to get the academy in your hand, not only with just having available for you on the computer, but you can utilize this to have the live streams available for all our different educators, as well as over 1,500 different videos already in there to utilize for even beginner levels, intermediate, and if you're someone that's already up in the skills level, you can have that available for you as well to get training on. Here's a few of our different educators that we have available for you through the Forex market, also through the indices, the commodities and future markets, Plus, you have different educators all over this bilingual in different areas of the country and world to be able to help you, even educators in crypto, indices, as well as in the personal finance areas. But like I told you guys, we have an app that's on the way market that's coming to market very soon. And this app is going to be something that you can utilize to use as a trade journal to keep track of your trades, to be able to use for the calendar to see all of the different things that's happening. And you'll be able to use it for the scanners and tap the trade. Tap the trade is something that I've just been learning about that's new but exciting, because imagine getting an alert on your phone and this alert comes through and says, hey, Crystal is taking an idea right now, and this idea is for you to sell gold right now and do so coming in at this entry. You have 2 minutes to decide if you want to be a part of this trade, and you click it to be a part of it. And then it's automatically set up for you automatically where once you connect your Forex account to it, it'll do the trade for you. Can you imagine just being able to click tap the trade instead of having to type in your entry points and your stop loss and things like that? It makes it so much easier for you. So that's something that's on the way that you can take advantage of. And like I said, it's streamlined, it's easy to execute, and it's something to help you with, yes, being able to save time, especially if you're someone that's on the go. Maybe you're not paying attention and you're out or something. It's easy to just execute it. You set your risk and easy, just easy to do. And I love that. We're already right now working with the app and doing a beta testing with the app right now, and I'm telling you, it's so streamlined and amazing. You'll love it. But like I told you guys with the travel, we have a getaway available as well with the travel besides just the savings. But you get to go to 50 different destinations, and you can choose any of those, and that's helping you with getting that destination available. All you pay is just the resort fees and the taxes on it, and you can choose from 50 different areas. But the great thing about this is you get this with your pro membership if you get started with us on that pro side, and you get this once a year for you. So that's something else you have available. And then on top of that, just understanding that investing is a skill. It's not a shortcut. I've been an investor now with the trading and things like that for a little over maybe 6 to 8 months. And I can tell you, I'm still not the most perfect at it. I'm still not the most disciplined. I will have my days that I will mess up and have a lesson happen, or I will do something a little crazy that I wasn't supposed to do. But that's the power of being able to have our educators and things available, and the accountability we have with our different chats and things. It helps out with understanding the proper risk management and being able to understand the different key principles to help you be able to have that better risk management, but at the same time be able to have a profit and be able to have understanding of the market. Now, to get started with us on this digital side, before I move on to our other pillar, which is the My Life Wellness with the health and wealth, you can get started with us with our core membership for $249. That'll give you a few different things like the tap to trade, the tools, the live streams, the academy, and also the pulse alerts when it comes to the trade ideas. But it doesn't give you everything. So, but I want you to be aware of the two different packages. So you have that package for $249, or you can get the bigger package for $499, which is a one-time fee. And you also get the scanners available, where the scanners can help you with reading the charts and being able to give you those AI scanners to see exactly where to get in and where and what marks you need to hit as far as it goes with your goals, what we call a TP. But being able to hit those areas, and you also get the getaways with the vacation voucher, plus the travel portal, all included. Both of these packages monthly is $179. So no matter which one you pick to get started, it's still the same $179 a month. But with that $179, wouldn't you love to be able to get it free every month instead of paying $179? We have something here called a membership credit. All you have to do is just find 4 friends that also want to take advantage of getting started either at the core level or the pro level. And by doing so, you now have a membership credit of $179 to now not have to pay that every month. Put a 5 in the chat if you love free, because I love free. And when I heard about this membership credit, I went for it. And that is something I love. The fact that I don't have to worry about having a membership credit month, I mean, having a monthly fee monthly, because I have friends that also love to trade and we do it together. This is an easy win for you. And then on top of that, we're going to move over to the My Life Wellness side, where now I'm going to show you guys more about the health side and something I also love, where I've been able to not only help others be able to feel better from the inside out, but myself included. I've been able to lose weight. I've been able to feel better gut health wise. I've been able to have a lot of different things avoided because I chose to do things before it actually happened instead of trying to cure something after it happened. So that's something you got to look at when you looking at your health. You want to be able to focus on your health where you're actually doing something in advance to instead of having to cure and treat things later. So you can do so by taking care of your health, looking at your health from the inside out better. We are a 6 trillion. The health and wellness space globally is a $6 trillion economy, over 200 billion skincare market. So this is an industry and something that you'll actually love because everyone is into health and wellness right now. And we have products here with our My Life Wellness side of our company that's going to help you be able to accomplish those results. From our superfood coffee, which is our live latte, to our supplements to help from energy to focus to clarity to feeling better at night when you sleep and to be able to have great results, plus skincare, which I'll go into all of this shortly all together. I forgot this. I forgot to fix this. But don't worry. I know it by heart. So the first thing we have here for you guys is our Alive Latte. The Alive Latte is a superfood coffee that all you have to do is take it, put it in water, and drink it. You can mix it anywhere between 5 to 7 ounces of hot water and just mix it. And it's a velvety, smooth tasting coffee that not only tastes good, but is great for you. And it has 30 different clean plus superfood ingredients in it. You got 8 grams of protein in here. You have 90 calories, and there's no sugar added to this. So you don't have to worry about having to add sweeteners, adding creamers or things like that because this is already great all by itself. And I drink this every day. I love the fact that we do have the collagen in it, where the collagen is also something that's helping with your hair, skin, and nails. Plus, we have other ingredients in here, which is superfoods like asparagus and pomegranate and so many other things to be able to help you feel better from the inside out, where it's helping you be able to have nice, clean energy to help support your day. Now, we do have another product on the way soon, which is this Big Brother, which is our Black Bull coffee. So don't worry, that's coming soon. If you're someone that's not into the latte and you prefer to have a Black Bull, that's coming soon. But until then, you'll definitely want to check out that latte flavor. And then besides that, we have our Amaze. Put a 6 in the comments if you guys understand the importance of gut health, where the gut is something that you gotta make sure you're taking care of first, because that if your gut is not taken care of, the rest of your body is really hard to function. Yeah, let me put that. Let me not say that. That's kind of TMI. But did you realize that your gut is something that you got to make sure you're paying attention to, because you want to make sure that you're feeling great. You want to make sure you're going daily. You want to make sure that you're continuing to not only be able to feel great, but it can cause you can have tons of inflammation come from just the gut health support. Do you know what inflammation does to your body? It makes other things act up. It makes you then have pain and aches and things like that. Inflammation is very important. So to know that your gut is the leading thing that you need to pay attention to is something that we have here. And this is what we have within this gut health. You have prebiotics, you have probiotics, and you have postbiotics in this product. Now, some of you may have never heard of a postbiotic before. I didn't until this product actually arrived. And to know that you have tons of prebiotics to help you be able to have those that fiber and things in you that you're missing from different fruits and vegetables and things like that. Like we used to say, an apple a day can I forgot, take something away. I forgot, take some, but it don't take it away no more. You need about 15 apples now, right? So to know that you have keeps the doctor away. There we go. It just came to me. So to know that the doctor ain't staying away from one apple no more. So just understand that things like that, and knowing that the fruits and vegetables don't have all in it anymore like it used to, you now have to have a supplement in place to help with that. So these products will do that. There's also no sugar added in here. 35 calories. It's a drink. All you do is just take 2 scoops, put it in water, I say anywhere between 16 to 20 ounces. It's up to you based off how sweet you want it. But understand that this is great for cravings. If you're someone that has a craving of a sweet tooth a lot, this helps with that. I love the fact that I'm not snacking like I used to on junk food, more so. And more so on the sweet side. I can still have some chips every now and then, but more so on the junk food side. It feels good not to be messing with cookies and stuff anymore. But then you also have the healthy digestion that come from here, and you also have this helping out with your natural GLP one support, meaning it's going to help activate the natural GLP-1 in your body. So you don't have to worry about things where you have to add something synthetic to you to help you with this, with weight loss, but you can get it from this as well. So that's our drink Amaze. And then from there, we have another product that I love to take in the mornings to start my day off with having clean energy, focus, and it also helps with your memory too. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I sometimes forget some things and I blame it on my dad with dementia because me and him have jokes all the time. But I forget some things a lot. And to know that I have a product here that's going to help activate my brain a little bit more, to be able to have just a little bit more of that, just a little bit of a boost, especially in the mornings, it's helping me so much more with being productive throughout my day. Not only that, this is something that you can take to have as a pre-workout before you go to the gym. It's 100 mg of clean caffeine, so you don't have to worry about having the jitters or the shakes or anything from it. Because when I take this, and I'm somebody that's caffeine sensitive, I love that I can take this, not have the jitters or the shakes from it, and I don't have a crash with this. Mind you, I took this capsule around 11 a.m. this morning. And I'm still going. As y'all can hear in my voice, I'm still going. And it's almost 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for some people, it only lasts a couple hours. For some of the other of us, it can last all day. And I love it because with me being at home full time, I also have to cook dinner. I also have to make sure things are cleaned up. I also got to keep up with my dad that's moving around a lot. And to be able to keep things in place like that while being also a mom, you need to have these things in your system. So I love this product for that as well. But how about you guys that have issues with sleeping, have issues with staying asleep, have issues with deep sleep, have issues with waking up early, waking up the next morning and being grouchy and groggy, and any other words you can think of, scroogey, any of those. We have a product called Dream. It's a capsule you take at night. It's going to do 4 different stages of sleep for you. It's going to help you with falling asleep, staying asleep, sleeping deeper, and being able to wake up refreshed the next day. I can tell y'all from myself alone with taking this product, when I wake up the next day, I have like maybe about 4 or 5 different dreams that happened that night. I think my body is catching up on the fact that I didn't have some great sleep all these years, where I have about 4 or 5 different dreams happening so it can catch up on what we didn't get to get before. But I know me personally, and I tell my friends and things, it felt like a soap opera in my dreams at night because I go through so many different dreams in one day. It's like ADD in my sleep, actually. Technically, that is kind of what's happening. It got so many different dreams it's trying to get through in one night. But I love this because I feel so great from it. And waking up refreshed is so good. Now, this does not have melatonin in it, so you don't have to worry about that. It has GABA in it, and then it also has magnesium in here too, plus some other great ingredients and mushrooms and things to help you with just having a great day. Now, you want to get all these products, you can get them available now. You have a one-time membership price of $159, but I do prefer and recommend that you get it for the subscribe and save price of $139 to be able to get them all. And then I love this as well about our subscribe and save is it's something that you can cancel, skip, or pause at any point in time, so you don't have to worry about if you need to skip a month or something like that. It's available and flexible for you, so you don't feel like you're locked in. Or maybe you want to have something on the go and be able to have them in on the go packets. You can do that. We have a sample pack available here to get a sample kit. It gives you 32 of each one of the products, and you get to take them with you on the go for $199. And then on top of that, if you want to get our latte, superfood latte coffee, you can get that as well, included in the pack for our Vitality Stack. And it's going to give you all the products at a subscribe and save price of $179. And that is amazing. And it gives you a whole 30-day supply. So you get 30 packets of the coffee, you get the capsules of the Drive, the capsules of the Dream, and the big jar of the Amaze to be able to scoop 2 scoops a day. And then on top of that, guys, we do have a skincare line as well. So if you guys are into skincare and you want to be able to have a more firmer, brighter, more hydrated skin, you can do so by using our different products we have. One of them being the Amplified, which have the peptides and the marine collagen and things in it to help you to be able to take this in the morning to help with your face being able to feel more firmer, brighter, smoother, and healthier looking. And then you have the infuse. You use this one here, take a pump or two and put it on your face after you clean it at night. And it's going to help with hydrating, repairing, balancing, and smoothing out your skin. And I love this because it works overnight for you and it has collagen in it again. You have vitamin E in here. You have so many sea berry. You have so many different ingredients that's going to help. And I love the fact that it's all natural. And then we have a product called Glow. Glow is something that I love because this is something that I actually mix with the infuse and I mix together at night. But this is going to help with sculpting your face. It's going to help with tightening. It's going to help with blurring the appearance of the skin. It's also something you can put on if you have fine lines and wrinkles. And when you put it on there, just a small amount, you'll be able to see that it starts disappearing and filling in within literally 30 seconds to a minute. And this is one of our products that is great for helping with that. Now, on top of that, we have it available for you at a package. So you can get the daily ritual for $129 as a one-time price, or like I said, subscribe and save is the way to go to get it for $119. Or how about just get all three of them for $159 and you can get that on the subscribe and save. But maybe you're like me and you prefer to have them all together where you get a whole pack, everything, so you don't have the FOMO. You can get all of them for $329 with subscribe and save. But if you're looking to do next level stuff where maybe you need a his and hers because you don't want to share your stuff with your spouse, I don't either. You get yours, he get his, and now you can get all of it together for $689. And now you have all of it available for both of you guys to have your own, and you don't have to share. Especially if they do something like with the scooper. You know, some people don't know how to put the scooper back, or they be done touched it with water, and then they want to put the scooper back in this powder, and then next thing you know, you got powder stuck to this. It's some. I got OCD when it comes to stuff like that. Don't worry about me. But then we even have a bigger package when it comes to like the wholesale pro bundle. This gives you even more. So now you have four of everything. You have four of the glow, four amplify, four infuse, four dream, four drive, four maze, and four superfood latte. So it gives you even more, but you get to have it for the whole family now. Or if you're looking to be a branded partner with us, you get to take advantage of it and have more available for people to be able to sample. But how about we have something else available for you? Any of these packages that you order, they'll all be over $100. So we're going to give you free shipping with that. That means that now you won't have to worry about shipping. I love the fact that we ship out fast. So it ships out 1 to 2 business days after you order, and it gets to your house fast. And I love this because this is not only going to help you with having results right away when you get your products, but you're going to also be able to save on some shipping, especially like I told you, this economy is a lot right now. But how about you guys that want to actually earn some extra income with our home based business side of our business, where you can leverage the power of the internet? Like I told you, I've been in this industry for over 18 years, but on top of that, I've been able to be full time in this industry for the last 13. And I want to tell you guys who want to stick around to learn more about how we earn income and we're able to either do this full time or have this as a backup, as we call a plan B. It's available for you. We have a referral program as one of the ways that you can actually earn money here. So if you're someone that just want to be a customer and order the products, that's fine. We're going to give you a free link where if you have friends and family that you know that want to get these products with you, what we're going to do is give you a free link and you can send it to them. If they order from your website, because now you have your free link, you'll get a referral bonus for that. It can range anywhere between $10 to $50, depending on what they order. And then you get that money once we close out. We close out every Thursday. You get that money 2 weeks later. So this is exciting because it gives you a referral as a thank you for not only referring someone, but we want to thank you for it. Now, something I want to do before we get started on how you can earn extra income is I want to bring up someone to you guys to just give her testimonial. She's been a business partner of ours and someone that I met through this actual company. And I wanted to bring her up to be able to not only give you guys just a testimonial, but tell you guys how this company connective, how this industry leaders that we have here is mentorship, and what the impact has been on her through this company has been for her. So, Crystal, can you unmute and just take it away, girl?
Hey, hey, Carissa. I want to first, before I even say anything, just thank you guys. Thank you so much for being such an amazing partner. You inspire me every day. Everything you do, it's just been a pleasure working alongside of you. So again,
Oh,
hand clap for you
gosh.
right now. Hand clap for you, giving you your flowers. Um, but I want to just tell you a little bit about myself for anyone who do not know me. I'm Crystal Thompson, been married now for 21 years, who's partnering with my husband, Jackie Thompson. Two kids. They're adults, but I still consider them my babies. So I have been full time at my position as a national accounting manager for one of your big three logistics companies. Been there for 10 years. Definitely have seen a stretch on what I do. So it can be a little overwhelming because my day never stops. With me being able to work at home still, your phone is always ringing. So when I was introduced to Connective, it was just one of the biggest things I have ever seen. I hear people talk a lot about, yeah, you want to hear about connective wellness, you want to hear all these things. They got trading education, they got personal development, all these things. But I want to now give you my personal opinion and just tell you a little bit about why I decided to be a part of this community. Honestly, my experience here has been great. The products we use here, um, amazing. That's all I can really give you is the amazing. I am an avid coffee drinker. I tell people all the time I've been drinking coffee since I was the age of 2. If you would know my family history, we come from a history of coffee drinkers. So that's one of my biggest things. That's what I love to do is promote our wellness products. Um, I got on the glow right now. I know the light ain't shining on me, but I feel like I'm shimmering and shining around here. So I call myself I'm popping today. So that is one thing that I love. This all the products we have is going to be a great beneficial to you. So I always surprise myself with my personal growth because I try to tell myself it's so much bigger than just these products. Our community here within Connective and um, My Life Wellness is just learning more, developing more, becoming that person you need to be. This community here pours into you, so you're not alone. So I always ask someone every day, and I talk to a lot of people throughout the day, what is your biggest goal? What can you do every day to make yourself 1% better? And a lot of people can't answer that question. It could be something as simple as, I just want to read a book. Well, we have journal clubs that you can read a book. We have a book club that you can read a book and learn more. We are more than just salespeople, or I wouldn't even consider ourselves salespeople. I call us share people. We're more than that. We thrive on building each other. So ask yourself today, what can you do 1% better every day? Look at those 365 days and see how much you've grown within 365 days. If you add that up, that's 365%. So I thank everybody for allowing me to be on here today. And Carissa, I'm going to let you just handle it. You've been doing great, and I appreciate everything.
Love it, girl. You did amazing. Y'all put that fire in the chat for Crystal. I love it. I love to see how, and this is her first time, y'all. So y'all definitely put that fire in the chat for her. So I love how everyone is continuing to grow and how everyone has their testimonials on what it's been like for them and what they've experienced. So I wanted you guys to just be able to hear from someone else and not just me to see exactly what we have available here. So thank you so much, Crystal. Same back to you, girl. Giving it all back to you, girl. You did amazing. So let me tell you guys a little bit more about the referral program. I told you guys how you can earn anywhere between $10 to $50 when it comes to referring people. Here's a little bit of a breakdown. If you're getting started with the 249 pack on our digital side with the Connect X, it's $40 that you make from that person getting started for the 249. If they get started for the Pro Pack for 499, you make $80. And then monthly, when they do their renewals for the 179, you make $10 per renewal. And then we have our bonus plan. Now, this is the part that I love because I told you guys we have residual debt, right? You have those cell phone bills that come in every month. You got the mortgage, you got the property taxes. Oh God, all these bills. You have the car insurance, you got the car payment. It's bills, 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 bills. And to know that you have all those bills in place, there's going to be residual income that you would love to have in place to be able to offset it. So that's what we have here and available for you. Now, I told you guys about the about the membership credit, where if you have four friends get started with on the digital side with you, either at the core or the pro membership, you get a credit for that of 179, and that will be used to make your membership free every month. And then from there, you can even earn. This was bright, right? That was a bright light. This Then another way that you can earn income with us is our retail profits. Now let's just use Crystal for example. Crystal loves the coffee. Crystal has the coffee on hand. Crystal is someone that is a advocate for retail profit. So if you have friends that, Crystal have some friends come over the house, they want to try the coffee. Monique said, "Hey, I want to try this coffee you got." Crystal says, "Sure, let me get you a packet so you can try it." She tries it. Now Monique want to take some coffee with her. Well, give me a box of your coffee, Crystal. Let me get a box. Crystal says, "Well, this is my business. I can't just give you something free because this is a business I got. So what I can do is retail this coffee to you anywhere between 60 to 65 bucks." And she just retailed it. Now, granted, we have a wholesale pricing of this that can range anywhere between 30 to 40 bucks. So Crystal can make anywhere between maybe 40, 50% up to 400% retail profit from this coffee. And that's just people that want to try the coffee. Maybe they want a little 4 pack, maybe they want a 10 pack, maybe they want a whole box, a couple boxes. Yes, that's possible. And we have that where you can make retail profit from just people wanting to buy the coffee from you while you have it on stock in hand. And then we have our residual income that can be made from our bonus table with our wealth club. This is something that I love because one of our premier ranks that we promote a lot is the senior consultant. The senior consultant is the second rank, as you can see here on this graph on the left. The senior consultant earn you anywhere between, well, not anywhere between, earns you $600. It's a flat $600 a month. That's $150 a week. What we do is show you how to first get your four friends. That's four people that, decide that either they want to get started on one of our packages with the wellness of the health and wellness products, or they want to get started with the digital side. When you get those four people, that's one thing we have checked off. Now you're a consultant. You have that residual that comes in from those people. And then from there, we work on getting you to senior consultant. What I love about this is the fact that it's not only about just you, we get to also help as mentors with you accomplishing this. So all you do is just focus on your two legs. You have a left leg and a right leg. Each of those legs having 600 points, equaling 1,200. That makes you $150 a week. And shout out to Monique, who was able to reach senior consultant about 2 weeks ago at the stroke of midnight. She got that accomplished, and she's able to now, I think, got her first senior consultant check this week. Matter of fact, so congratulations to you, Monique. So that's something that you can get accomplished, and then from there it goes up to executive consultant, earning 1,000 a month, on all the way up to legend, where you can earn $1 million in a month. So all of that is available. Girl, you didn't even text me and tell me you got your senior consultant check. Girl, I just realized it while we were here on Zoom. But this is one of the ways that you can get paid. And then I just want to break it down a little bit more to you just to see visually, because I know me, I'm a visual learner. So this is to visually see it. You have $600 that you earn for the month as a senior consultant with 1,200 points. That's 600 on the left, 600 on the right, and that can get you accomplished that. And then it goes up to executive consultant, being 3,000 points, which is about double those points, 1,500 left, 1,500 right. That can make you 250 a week, and so forth, going all the way up. International marketing director, making you 1,700, 17,500 in a month. and going on up. I just felt it felt like that meme for a second, not being able to read these numbers, but I got y'all. And then it goes all the way up, like I said, to $1 million, like the guy in legend position, sitting there pretty, making his 1 million a month. And I love this because we also have something called the override bonus. So let's just say you're in between ranks, and it starts anywhere from, just so y'all know, it starts at our regional marketing director, right? Which is 20,000 points where you make 3,700 a month. Anywhere on up from there where you have that override bonus, what'll happen is, let's just say you're in between ranks where you get to those 20,000 points and now you're at 30,000, which is a little bit short of that next rank. Well, the company don't want you to lose out on that those points that they are there. So what they're going to do is they'll give you a percentage, which is 5% of whatever those points are, and that will help you earn some extra income to be able to have that available too, where it's not just wasted points. Because I know me personally, I've been in a company before where it was wasted points, and to know that they have something here available to help with making sure that you're able to earn extra income, and then on top of that, be able to not waste any of it, is what I love about it. Now, like I told y'all, we do have a vision, and the vision as well is to make sure that we have 1 million customers by May of 2027. That's a million people that we've been able to reach and speak to and help to be able to get to those next levels of either helping themselves from the inside out when it comes to the health, or maybe they're looking for skincare, or maybe they're looking to earn extra income, or be a day trader, or learn more about the stocks and crypto. It's all available for you. But right now, I want to also let you know that this journey starts here. All you have to do is get back with who invited you on the Zoom, and they're going to show you more about how you can take advantage of this. Either you can get started with one of our packs, or you can take advantage of our digital side as well. And just understand you're going to automatically get your link for free. So you don't have to worry about that. You get a free referral link where you can refer people. It's no extra money to get started on our products on our side when it comes to earning extra income. That's another thing I love. So thank you so much, guys, for getting on tonight. I look forward to getting all of you guys started and welcoming you. And then if you're up tonight at midnight Eastern time, 11 p.m. Central tonight, we got some West Coasters on here. So 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're having a late night Zoom tonight to show you guys some major announcements we have, as well as you'll be able to learn more about our culture in general when it comes to our leadership. Get back with who invited you. They can give you that link as well to be a part of that. And thank you guys so much. Super excited for you all to get started with us. Good night.